Want smart analysis of the most important news in your inbox every weekday along with other global reads, interesting ideas and opinions to know? Sign up for the Today's Worldview newsletter. Before he entered the White House, President Trump looked at the American war effort in Iraq and came away with a simple solution: take the oil. Thankfully, this campaign trail suggestion has not carried over to his presidency. But it was an early warning sign of Trump's own capacity for grand strategy. He sees everything, including international relations, as a transaction, a quid pro quo arrangement where even the complex legacy of a U.S. invasion in the Middle East can be reduced to a bad deal and an argument to plunder another nation's wealth. Now, it seems, he may hold a similar view when it comes to Afghanistan, where American troops have been stationed for more than 15 years. Recent reports have underscored the brewing fight within the White House over the future of its Afghan policy. Some administration officials, most notably National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster, are urging a mini-surge of U.S. troops to help Afghan forces fight the Taliban and affiliates of the Islamic State. But Trump appears unwilling to commit further American blood and treasure to a faraway conflict, although he has no qualms dropping some especially large bombs, and is loath to repeat the policies of his predecessors. "I want to find out why we've been there for 17 years, he told reporters last week. According to the New York Times, however, something has caught Trump's eye: access to a rumored $1 trillion worth of mineral deposits in Afghanistan. Even while White House officials spar over the nature of their war strategy, they are exploring the possibility of sending an envoy to Kabul to meet with mining officials. Trump is reportedly eager to not let China eat the United States' lunch when it comes to securing Afghanistan's potentially lucrative deposits. An Afghan miner unloads coal from his donkeys outside a mine in Samangan province, north of Kabul, in 2012. Cas-UCN Agence France Presse via Getty Images. But many analysts are skeptical. A $3 billion Chinese project to develop a copper mine outside Kabul has been stalled for close to a decade. The country's lack of basic infrastructure, endemic graft and perennial security concerns would undermine any serious venture. It would be dangerous to use the potential for resource exploitation as a selling point for military engagement, Laurel Miller, who until last month was the State Department's special representative for Afghanistan and Pakistan, said to The Times. The barriers to entry are really quite considerable, and that kind of argument could fuel suspicion about America's real intentions in Afghanistan. The discussion about mining coincides with a change of heart from Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, who during the Obama administration resisted the rapid development of the mining industry, largely because he worried about the threat of widespread corruption that would come with it, The Times reported. But as soon as Mr. Trump was elected, Mr. Ghani reversed his position, contacting the Trump team and promoting Afghanistan's mineral wealth. He realized that Mr. Trump would be intrigued by the commercial possibilities, officials said. On a certain level, Trump can't be blamed for being fatigued by Afghanistan. Former presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama both struggled with the challenge of occupying and rebuilding the war-ravaged nation. Obama's slow withdrawal from the country was criticized by senior U.S. military officials, including McMaster, a three-star Army general, for handing the initiative to the